Today I want to share with you about Moses. Moses is one of the greatest prophets in the Bible, probably one of the greatest visionary and the leader of all time. But before we get into the Moses life, I just want to understand, why would God allow Moses to grow up into Pharaoh palace? Why would God allow Moses to live with his enemy of his family? People that was destroying, that was killing his family. Why would God do that? In order for Moses to be a great leader, he had to have a great upbringing. He needed to have a great mindset. The value, the ways of seeing life needed to be completely different. And the Moses family were in slavery for over 200 years. The ways of thinking, the mindset was all about slavery. If Moses had grown up into his family, with his family, he would develop slavery mindset. So Moses was called by God to disrupt a system of over 200 years. And he had to disrupt the system. He had to stage a massive revolution. That's why God allowed Moses to grow into Pharaoh's house. Because in Pharaoh's family, they had access to great school, to great teaching. So Moses went to one of the best school in that time. Moses went to one of the best academy. He was trained to be a leader. He was trained to see himself as a leader, to behave like a leader, to dress like a leader, to talk like a leader, to be able to stand and be in charge of whatever comes in his way. In order to stage revolution, Moses had to develop aristocracy mindset. And the only place that he could get that royal, the leader mindset, was inside his enemy house, inside of the enemy of his people house. He had to grow up in the palace where the mindset was about winning, was about winner, was about conquer, was about warrior, not in with slave people, because the mindset was not the right mindset. They were not in the place to lead no revolution. The belief, the teaching, the mindset was that they were not able to make no change. That was it for them. They were not good enough to lead themselves. They were not good enough to be free. That was the mindset. All they had in their life was being slave, taking a pot of food, working all the time, and that was all for them. Sometimes, God will move us from one side to another side, from a country to another country, from culture to a culture. Sometimes God will move us from our family to train us, to give us the right mindset, to give us the right perspective for us to be able to fight what is ahead of us. If we continue with the mindset of poverty, if we continue with the mindset of fear, not being good enough, we will never be able to take on the fight, the challenge, the vision that God has for us.